cards. We are moving into November. Are you ready for
I'm
Aquarius?
ready.
Ava has shuffled. These readings are spontaneous.
They are.
Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? First card. Let's get
Woo!
Well, after that devil card, I just
Woo!
have to say, interestingly enough, we have the Ace of Wands, and I am going to go there, Ava.
We're in the temple, Trudy.
People do it every day.
Not in the
Birds do
temple.
it, bees do it.
Yes, but not in the temple. All right.
Ace of Wands. This is the lust card. Okay? So you are lusting for something or someone.
Yes, that might be a situation.
And
yes.
you can take a look at this card and you will know exactly what I mean.
All right.
Now it is the Ace, which is great because you're finding passion. You're finding your passion.
Yeah.
And you're able to like grab a hold of some sort of new
Concept.
it's a new direction.
New
and
direction,
yep.
a new concept, a new idea, a new
Could be a new career path.
imaginative. Yes,
Yeah.
it could be a new career. It could be a new job.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you're excited about, actually.
Yeah, very excited.
Yes, and the prospect of what this could lead to has you over the top.
Yep.
Um,
And it's yours. It's all yours.
Yes, and sometimes it just seems to come out of nowhere. So it sort of appears, and from this cloud
Mm-hmm.
is a white hand, white symbolizing from sort of a pure
Spiritual.
intention,
Mm-hmm.
pure intention. The wands is, again, imagination, creativity, spontaneity, it's energy, it's the first step in doing something.
It's the gas. It's the fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the first step in a long journey.
Mm-hmm. It's
So,
the energy.
It's the energy, the fuel, you have it.
So it's a very energetic month.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So in the second position...
Are we moving on to the Ace of Wands
Oh,
already?
All right, I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about it anymore?
No.
It's one of my favorite cards.
We need to move on.
All right, okay, we can come back to it. All right, in
All
the
right.
second position, in the position of challenge, Ava, slow down because I want to build the build. Okay, here we go. All right, so what do we have in the position of challenge? I got to do some sound effects.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's the tower.
All right.
That's okay. It is in the position of challenge.
Yeah.
So let it go, baby. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah. Okay, you might be creating some havoc this month.
Listen to me.
Here we go.
We got a bolt of lightning coming in. You get a flash that shows you what is wrong with your situation as it stands. What is wrong with the structure that you've built underneath you? You get a flash.
Well, the challenge also could, yes, exactly right. I like that. Could mean you have to allow yourself to take a good look at what you've built.
Yeah.
That you are building something on a foundation that will not stand.
Right. And it could be literal, that is, the house you've built.
Mm-hmm.
The literal
If you
house
are building
you built
a home,
has structural defects
that is true.
that need
To be
not
addressed.
not to put like crazy glue.
Mhm. Don't cut corners.
Don't put, or as I just saw the movie The Martian,
Oh, you did. Yes, I want to see that.
and they in The Martian you see the effect of duct tape
Oh my.
and how
Okay.
duct tape can literally get you off a planet.
Ah.
So it's duct taping a situation that isn't being held together by real mortar.
Right, it's temporary.
It's temporary. So you've duct taped something.
Yeah, we usually
And-
say we build software with duct tape and rubber bands, but it won't.
To jump out that window.
Yes.
And hopefully not hit the rocks.
And you will if you take this spiritual counsel that you're getting
Man.
in the position
Unexpected.
of the unexpected. We have a people card going along very well with that initial Ace of Wands.
Yes.
We have the King of Wands in the position of entrepreneur because he will get ahead at any cost.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it is
Yeah.
nasty side where he has no regard for principle.
Yep. And then in the upright, however, this is somebody who is in command and control of his direction, focus. He's able to inspire. He is a good person
Yes.
in the upright.
Um,
But he shows up unexpectedly, so.
so if he is a human being, if he is an abstract,
Abstract.
an abstractification.
An abstractification.
It's certification. It was hard to join the two things.
It's not masturbation.
No, this is masturbation.
The first part is masturbation.
We're in the temple. I keep telling you we're in the temple. All right.
Birds do it, bees do it.
All right.
That's what this reading is all about. We might as well go there.
Well, if it's an abstractification of the card, then what we're talking about is having a complete mastery over your creative, imaginative faculties and to be able to employ them to solve your challenge, which is that duct tape rubber band situation will be unexpectedly helped by this again, profound insight, because it's the card of insight as well, but
It's also the card of ingenuity.
ingenuity.
Your ability to create solution
This
on
is-
the fly,
It's interesting
basically.
that I just saw the movie The Martian, because that whole movie was about ingenuity. The ability to take things at hand and to utilize them in the most inventive ways towards our survival.
Right, because if you're crash landing, you may need that sort of mentality.
Or if you've been left behind on a planet and you need to figure out how to survive while they come to rescue you, which is what the premise of the whole movie is. I think that this is what the reading.
Yeah, it
feels
could
like.
be that. It could be
Yeah.
survival. It could also be the demise of a relationship
Yes,
very quickly.
very
It
quickly. the
comes
sudden
in and blows in
ending.
and blows out.
Right.
And then unexpectedly, and because we read mostly for women, there may be someone coming in. And this is the most passionate king in the deck. Very exciting king.
So you replace the old, outworn, duct-taped relationship.
With something far more exciting.
All right.
And we did have that devil last
we
month.
did.
Yeah,
We
and
did.
this checked out feeling. So, I mean, if you're moving from one relationship, take
To
heart
another.
because this month it's going to be good.
It is.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. What do we have in the last position for? Oh, yes. And that is exactly what we were just talking about. Up comes the star. This is the card of hope. I love this
Hope and
card.
faith. Hope and faith returns.
It's a whole new day, and this card pops up right after the tower, which is so cool in this reading,
Oh,
right?
it is.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
This,
And let me back up on that because I really want to explain that. If you're
Pardon
learning how to read the tarot with us, if you're learning how to read the major arcana, there are 22 cards along the Fool's Journey, right?
There are.
Starting with the 0, ending on the 21. We have the tower in this reading, okay? Following the tower is the star. So this is the story unfolding.
Yeah.
And so this is the promise after the tower.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It's the promise, it's the healing. It's your healing. And it could be a literal healing of the body,
Mm-hmm.
or healing of the mind. Or it could also, the stars were, for our ancient ancestors, a means by which to navigate.
It's like a road map.
Like a road map. And you see the way. You see the way out.
Mm-hmm.
You see the path that you ought to take.
The bigger picture.
The bigger picture. And starlight also is, from all the celestial lights, it's the smallest of the lights. That is, the stars give less light than the moon or the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the first glimmer. That's why it's hope. It's the first glimmer, the first sign you see of how to do this, how the future will unfold, what it is that the star represents, that light inside, the talent you have, and to be able to bring it out and show it.
Isn't that interesting that we have the star showing up at the end of this reading? That's great.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it couldn't be a better card. I mean, it really.
No, it's the most appropriate card for this beautiful narrative that we have here.
Yeah. So backing right on up. I mean, it looks as if you're going to be on fire. You're going to find your pizzazz. You're going to find
and
your
then you're going to become a star
lust for life
at the end.
Yeah, unexpectedly, you've got this challenge.
Yep.
Popping up, and like anything that any edifice, any sort of ego thing that you've built will be sort of swept away.
Yeah, the ego is always the enemy.
Leveled, and so you can start anew.
So you can start anew, and at the end you get guidance, is what you do. You get guidance, and also you get your confidence back.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a tremendous healing, spiritual and physical healing.
It is a physical healing.
It is.
Isn't there a song like that, Eddie? What is it? Physical healing.
Sexual healing.
Sexual healing! Now, I told you that's what this reading is about.
What is this about? We're in the temple.
Well, we started with the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm going to play that song. Anyway, you got to have the fifth card. Got it. Even though you have two majors here.
Yes, it's going to be a very interesting story. And of course, everything in the tarot is about story.
Yeah.
Telling the story with symbols. And the story that this is telling is extremely profound.
It is.
So
it is profound because you're going to have some sort of healing.
Yes, you are.
And it's going to be a great month for healing. So check out that fifth card. It's a Major Arcana Council card.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Meditative, beautiful,
yes.
More in depth. We'll go more in depth into this.
I enjoy doing them very much. It's, to me, it's a communing with the spirits, really.
Yeah.
I feel them all around me when I do the council cards. So.
And then we also have personal and private readings. Also wonderful because you may need some specific information about your private and personal situation.
Yes.
Be that love, business, career, finance.
Something you can't figure out.
Yeah.
Something you're too close to that is befuddling you. That's what a private reading will help you to unravel, to make clear, to give you insight. We all need that sometimes. Even if we have a tarot deck and we're trying to get to the heart of something, we have inner blocks to seeing the truth of what the cards are saying, because we don't want it to be true.
So click on the Purchase a Private Reading tab. They're audio readings. If you need more information, check out our testimonials.
Yes.
I think that would probably
suffice
for Aquarius.
It suffices. And so thank you, Aquarius, for joining your modern oracles at Delphi, and we hope to see you next month in December
at Virtual Tarot.
Virtual Tarot.